Good evening, my friends. Tomorrow, October 4th, FEMA will conduct a test of the wireless emergency alert system at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time. So, it will make a special sound on your iPhone, and here's why. We don't really care. This is a test. It'll send a message that says, "This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed." In addition to the message, your iPhone will vibrate and play a, quote, special sound that's similar to an alarm, even if your iPhone is on silent. And they will run the test within the 30-minute window. If your phone is off at the start of the test but turned on during the window, you will get a test message. The test message should only be sent once and accompanied with a unique tone and vibration, both repeated twice. But that tells me that it's being broadcast for 30 minutes, and it will give you the message once and the tone, unique tone twice. But rest assured, it is continually broadcasting that message to you. So, trust issues, my friends. And you can delete the message, of course, but it doesn't really matter because it's still, the test is still running. So anyway, of course, conspiracy theories abound. The blackout conspiracy, FEMA's mysterious test on October 2023. All you need to know. What do I think of these? Most are complete bullshit. So some say this would be a perfect time for hackers to tell the truth about what is going on. Yeah, I doubt that. Not a chance. This one is a plausible one in my mind. Will it happen? Most likely no. Turn your phone off on October 4th, 2023 at 2:20 p.m. I'd do it a little bit earlier than that. Actually, turning your phone off doesn't do shit. I'll tell you what to do at the end here. Turn it off for at least 30 minutes. Yeah, that doesn't do shit. God only knows what kind of malware the corrupt government will be downloading to your phones if you leave them on during this test. Now, I can see that being used, but this is the one that's a little off the reservation here. 5G, this blackout conspiracy was from EduVast, not familiar. And this is sportskita.com. 5G activated zombie apocalypse, October 4th. Frequency conspiracy theory erupts. FEMA blackout fear. So this is similar but different. So one of this new theory is about a potential zombie apocalypse. Okay, let's dig into this here. So the October 4th conspiracy theory claims the 5G network can trigger a zombie apocalypse. Some are also claiming that the 5G network, again, during that broadcast window, is sending out a ton of radiation. Again, to a lot of people in a lot of different areas. So anyway, there's a guy named Todd Callender. He has lawsuits amassing thousands of whistleblowers who point to an organized Marburg epidemic that's already been paid for by taxpayer dollars in the recent Public Readiness and Emergency Preparation Act. In a direct statement by the said Todd Callender, he included in this video, he asserted that the COVID vaccines have already been injected inside people that have lipid nanoparticles in them in their blood. And these nanoparticles consist of chimeric pathogens, including E. coli, Ebola, Marburg, Staphylococcus, brewer's yeast, and a few other organisms residing in a dormant state. Why didn't you just name them? Come on. Todd then states the broadcast from the 5G network employed across the United States. Hey, this broadcast. Hey, I know a little thing or two. A broadcast across the United States will send an 18 gigahertz signal for 60 seconds thrice, each time with a different pulse. He continued that these signals will cause those lipid nanoparticles to swell and release their pathogenic contents in the blood, thereby causing a Marburg epidemic. Okay, yeah, I'm going to call X to doubt there. So Todd also added, and I quote, "The Marburg epidemic, for the purposes of law, has already happened. We just need the actual disaster to happen. This is the triggering event." And there are actually worse parts to that, including the IP36 gene deletion that effectively will turn poor people into zombies. As odd as that sounds, and our government is preparing for that. I've been preparing for that for 15 fucking years. So anyway, he also pointed out that the IP36 gene deletion is a prime side effect of the Pfizer vaccine. First I've heard of that, and described Marburg as a disease with zombie-like symptoms that make people aggressive with a tendency to bite. Now that would hurt, but it doesn't like spread the plague like fucking Walking Dead or anything. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call X to doubt there, but just in case, I don't want to become a zombie, my friends. I would trust you do not want to as well. 5 reasons you need a Faraday bag. If you don't have one now, you might be SOL. But if you're at home or even at a workplace, stick your phone in the microwave. Note, don't microwave your phone. Just stick it in the microwave. It is a Faraday cage, but if you are going to be traveling, you should have a Faraday bag already, because you basically don't want to leave your breadcrumb trail of everywhere you're traveling if you want to remain anonymous, my friends. I know I'm quite paranoid. Now, Faraday bags shield devices from outside signals and prevent data from being altered, deleted, or added to a device. Oh, and if you don't believe me about your microwave, stick your phone in it and try to call it from a different phone. It will go straight to voicemail, and you'll have no record of that call. Anyway, of course, there's always a danger of data theft. It's more real than you think. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to have a Faraday bag and not need it than need a Faraday bag and not have it. That's what I say about guns also. Protect the data of others, and you don't have to compromise the use of your devices altogether. So if you're taking a long trip and you don't want Apple or whoever to see exactly every single place you've been, stick your phone in a Faraday bag, pull it out when you get there, and they have no idea how you got there unless your car is tracking you. So anyway, the best offense is good defense. Yes, I've heard the best offense is good offense, but we'll see. So anyway, again, get a Faraday bag, keep your phone in it during the duration of this test. Everything will be fine. I don't want to be a zombie. So anyway, that's that. That's all I'm going to do. If you like my content, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I read all the comments of my friends, including the hateful ones from RFK Jr. bots. Pick up some non-perishable food and a Faraday bag, and God bless.